This time on Norfolk Perspectives, we're going to be talking about zoning ordinance rewriting and the role you can play. Building a budget and a quality neighborhood. How does all that work together? Virginia International Tattoo is bringing a dog to the show. I can't wait. And men who cook, I'd love to be able to cook. Stay tuned for some great stuff right here on Norfolk Perspectives. Welcome to Norfolk Perspectives. I'm Bob Batcher. We're rewriting a zoning ordinance. Doesn't that sound like fun? What's it mean to you? Well, Lenny Newcomb, who is Zoning Services Manager for Norfolk Planning Department, is here on the sofa with us, along with Bob Tajan, Principal Planner for the Planning Department. Okay, why are we changing the ordinance, and what the heck did the ordinance mean anyway, Lenny?
Your zoning ordinance regulates land use in your city. We're a city that was blessed with an early zoning ordinance. We started in 1924. We've had subsequent updates throughout this decade, and it's time to update our zoning ordinance now. The zoning ordinance implements your general plan. We adopted a general plan several years back, Plan Norfolk 2030. This is a tool to update that and to implement it.
Now, the planning is kind of the big picture view, right, of
Yes.
what the city should be. And you spent how many years really redoing that with public input?
Well, we spent about 5 years working on the update of the general plan. Both the current zoning ordinance and the older general plan were done in '92. And we updated the plan first because zoning is a tool of a plan, but the plan is the basis that you express what your city should be and what you want it to be. It has your goals, your expectations in it.
Now, you said 1924, but the city has changed a lot since 1924.
It certainly has.
I mean, not just in the way we look, but also the size of the city, right?
That's correct.
So when we annexed certain parts of the city, Norfolk County and Princeton, were they under the same zoning rules?
Only once they become a part of Norfolk. We annexed, Norfolk is a community that's currently 98% developed, and most of the development patterns on the east side of the city came to us already established from those two counties.
Okay. Bobby, help me out with this thing, because I also hear a bunch of other terms thrown around. And I got to say, watching you guys on the Planning Commission on 48 is really cool. I know you don't like to hear that, but you really look good on TV, Lenny. I got to tell you that. But in that, I hear terms like special exception and permits and design review. How does all this work together then?
Well, that's the key, is that many of those are components of what the zoning ordinance is. Special exception is a use that's approved that requires additional scrutiny and gets approved by City Council at recommendation of the Planning Commission. Architectural Review Board is a portion of what's in the zoning ordinance for historic districts. So, the zoning ordinance rewrites touching almost every part of the physical makeup of the city.
Okay, now I'm living in a neighborhood that was built kind of in the 50s, old farmland in the northern part.
Right.
Is this going to be impacted by?
Well, the new zoning ordinance is intended to make things easier, to give us a better and more concise ordinance, to make it easier to use it, to read it. Your neighborhood isn't likely going to change just because we adopt a new zoning ordinance.
Okay, but coming into my neighborhood, new development along Granby or something like that might be impacted.
That's correct.
Now, okay, so do you guys just kind of write this and tell us what you're going to do, or what's the process for redoing an ordinance?
Well, the process is first let's find out what the community wants the ordinance to be. This process started in the fall of 2014. We've engaged the services of a consulting firm out of North Carolina, Claring and Associates. Okay. And in 2014, they held several public meetings. They asked people what they wanted their zoning ordinance to accomplish. And they have taken that information, they've analyzed our zoning ordinance, and they have sent us an assessment of our plan and our ordinance and how those things should work together. And next week we're going to bring those forward.
Okay, so there's a meeting on April 7th.
Yes.
At the Chrysler Museum.
At the Chrysler
Not
Museum.
to be confused with the Chrysler Hall.
Correct.
It's at the museum. And what's the purpose of that meeting then?
Well, that's the purpose. They have an assessment that's online now and available to anyone who wants to pull it up.
So if you go to norfolk.gov, you can get to it right from the front page.
Well, actually, there's a separate website that's actually stood up for this that documents the whole process. It's called zonenorfolk.com.
Okay.
And so you'll be able to pull up the whole assessment, which they had a lot to say about our current zoning ordinances, but almost 200 pages of assessment. And
Now, this consulting firm out of North, I mean, it's not just any, I mean, this is the kind of thing they do. So they have kind of a reference point for other cities too, right?
It's a leading consulting firm in the country, and under their contract with them, they have a legal team, they have a design team, they have a negotiating team all together, so that as we go through this several-year process, we are just in the beginning of this right now.
But I heard you loud and clear, Lenny, that the key is for the resident to come out and say, what is it they want their city to look like in years to come?
Yes.
And that's really the bottom line of this, right?
That's what this is all about. I mean, we're not trying to impose this. We want it to be something that people express their wishes on, tell us clearly what they think. The assessment that is online has looked at our ordinance, looked at our plan, looked at our city, and said, we suggest these changes in these areas. And they want to know if they're right.
Okay, so it's a good checkpoint. So when you drive down that street and it looks good, and then there's that other street that might not look as good, this is really the guide for that, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So, okay, April 7th at 7 o'clock?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock at Chrysler Museum, not to be confused with the other place.
That's correct.
And what a great way to get engaged and really have your ideas heard. So,
Yes, it
thanks
is.
a lot. When we come back, we're going to be talking about building a budget in quality neighborhoods. How does it all work together? Stay tuned.
Being a dad can be tough.
No. What do you mean she's not coming?
When's the fairy princess coming?
Any minute now.
But when you're willing to do anything,
It is I, Cruz Zinkelpel. Okay, time for cake.
it's always worth it.
I know it's really you, Drew. I'm just pretending for the other kids.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. Well, it's that time of year for the city government, and yes, you can be involved in building our budget. We were working on the 2016 budget now, and with an eye on the 17 budget. And I got three people on the sofa who are helping us get that message across. They may not have known it, though. Jack Kavanaugh, Freemason Civic League. We're making you another TV star with a video that we shot that's going to be shared with council for the video for the budget presentation. But it was about how we're building a quality, great city. And you're a key component of that. Peggy Scott, Tarleton Community Leader Advocate for the schools. And you've been to many of our public hearings and have been engaged in the budget process over the years, as well as Jack Kavanaugh. And you're also in this video that will be seen on 48 in about a month. Okay? And Liz Reed, every time I turn around, you're the face of some of the new stuff going on. Right?
Yes, I
Now,
suppose.
I'm going to put you on the spot. You're the youngest one of the crowd, and you're seeing some really cool stuff, aren't you, for the future of the city? What,
I am.
What is it?
You know, the goal through my blog is just to promote all the cool things that are happening in the area. I'm originally from New York. I've gotten over my 10 years of culture shock, and I've begun to embrace the area. And my goal is just to show everybody else that there are things to partake of. It's not just a hick town.
I know it. Well, and there are some saying it's been a nice, quiet town, but the new culture is coming about. Peggy, I mean, you've been engaged in the community now for many years. Have grandchildren that are now involved,
Yes.
right? Put you on the spot. What kind of changes are you seeing?
And I've seen quite a few changes. I've seen changes, especially in our downtown area, the different amenities, our beaches. I was excited to see that we're going to get many, many yards of beach to be added down at Ocean View. Mostly the changes in downtown and, of course, the new shopping center and the new library for people that haven't been there. Oh, my God, it is absolutely beautiful.
So it really
is
builds toward
beautiful.
making it a cool place to live, but also it's an investment out into the neighborhoods, too.
Right.
Okay. Now, Jack, you've had the chance to live anywhere in the world you wanted to, but you decided to set your, I was going to say roots down, but I kind of want to say sit down on your front porch in Freemason, right?
As everybody does.
Yeah, I cleaned that up for you. But so why Norfolk?
Well, it's got everything, Bob. I mean, from a New Yorker standpoint, it's just it's a level B New York. Everything down one level, including the prices. But we got a fantastic Chrysler Museum. We got a fantastic symphony, the opera, AAA ball team. Used to have an AHL hockey team and about to have ECH on. But you've got everything you want in one wrapped up area of 8 or 10 square miles. You know, if you want the beach, you got the beach. If you want the mountains, you got the mountains. And we just happen to like downtown. And downtown, you're right, they put a whole lot of money in the growth of downtown because it's kind of like the heart of any city. It beats and sends out the bloodlines to the rest of the neighborhoods. And now we're doing good. Look at Broad Creek. Look at all East Beach. Look at all the different things that are going on now.
So it's spreading and growing throughout the community, even though you might not see it on a day-by-day basis.
Correct.
Okay, let me hit you, the three of you, because you could rest in your place of comfort and not get engaged, not tell the story, not have the blog, not try to get people riled up maybe if they have to be. So why are you guys doing that?
It's just what good citizens do, I think. People ought to get involved. Freemason doesn't have a whole lot of either impact or input to the budget because, for example, we got 4 school-age kids in Freemason. So we don't have a whole lot of impact.
So that playground on that's not part of the...
Well, we're working on the playground now. I got to put the YMCA is coming up to the table for me. Thank you, Adam. But there's a lot of things that citizens can do to get our point across. I mean, our big thing is safety down in Freemason from all the piers and the pilings that go around Freemason Harbor down by the pagoda and by the battleship. A lot of those are starting to fall. Not a lot of money, but something ought to be done before someone leans on one and goes swimming.
So you're there's a cost to making sure that this quality
Absolutely.
continues.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
that cost can be an investment. Peggy, I mean, you could sit back, relax, and enjoy life now.
Well, I could, but no, I'm about to become a great-grandparent to twins.
So the future of Norfolk
so the future of Norfolk is definitely in my heart. I believe that everybody should be engaged in their city. There are so many things that we can do and volunteer to make this a better city. And it's sad that so many people wait until they're retired or older like us before they want to start doing things. And there's so many opportunities for people that work that want to come out on weekends to do different things. Like last weekend we were cleaning up the park at Tarleton. Spend an hour, help pick up some trash, make a difference in your neighborhood. There's a lot of things that we can do to make Norfolk a better place.
Liz, I got to say, I had lunch today on the way to the studio at a restaurant that didn't exist a year and a half ago in the Arts District.
Really?
So it's happening.
Yeah.
Because you were there when there were chalk lines on the street and pretend things, right?
Yes. I can honestly say that, through my time living here, I've seen, tremendous growth. I'm very appreciative of the fact that community input has been taken advantage of and things have been created for the community. I know that when I finished up my master's at Norfolk State, I wanted to blog, I wanted to have my own business, and I wanted to help others. Didn't know how all that was going to come about, but I know those are the 3 things that I wanted to do. And I realized that I used to be, like I said, I finished my 10 years of culture shock, and instead of one of the people that used to bicker about the area, I turned into one of those people that was like, well, what are you doing to make it better? So I decided, like I said, to create my blog to show everybody that there are things to do, there are ways to get involved. And one major thing that I noticed is, like, marketing-wise, I know that it can be strengthened. It's very broken up in the arts community. Artists know how to create. That's it. They don't know how to promote themselves. So I'm trying to create that linkage between, different classes, just to show everybody that everybody can be on the same page, regardless of your age. This is not a town full of just old people. There are some young people too. So, like I said, my goal is just to reach out to everybody and, break those barriers so that everybody can communicate across.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming on because I guess one way of rewarding you for your engagement is to put you on TV, but more importantly, to set that example. And at the end of the show, I'm going to be saying we want to hear from you. So give us a holler at 664-6510. Give us a call, because that's how you can plug in. Go to our webpage, norfolk.gov. There's opportunities to get involved and to ask those questions. And I think, as many of you, that's how you kind of get started.
Yes.
Why do you do it this way? Ask us, 664-6510. When we come back, Men Who Cook, it may or may not be me. Stay tuned.
Hey, Sandra.
Oh, sorry. I'm just really surprised at how expensive food has gotten. We've been trying to put aside some money to buy a house, but lately we can barely make it from one paycheck to the next.
I'm in the same boat, but with this additional money I'm getting from the EITC, things are looking better.
EITC?
It's the Earned Income Tax Credit. I'm going to be getting almost $2,500 back.
What?
For more on the EITC and free tax preparation, call or visit our website.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. Lynn Burge is on the show, and she has found 22 men who claim to cook, right?
Or more.
Or more. Okay, Men Who Cook, it has become a tradition in this city.
Yes, that's right. Men Who Cook is the event that we use to help raise funds to take care of our programming for elderly people. So those 50 and up who need some programming to help them maintain their independence and to be enjoying quality of life, get the support of the community through this event.
Yeah, and it's golly day, what do I want to talk about first? Because it's an awesome event, but it's also Prime Plus is a fantastic place.
Well, thank you for that. We really feel like we serve the community in many ways. We not only provide meals, we provide rides. We have case management and care management for people who need some help with a senior situation. We also have wonderful programs for active adults so that they maintain great quality of life and wonderful health. And then we have the adult daycare.
And what better way to get a senior to move from I can't to I can,
you bet,
but by getting them enrolled in a yoga class.
Oh, it's fabulous, I'm telling you. And I will tell you that I had a couple ladies stop by my office the other day. They had been in the chair yoga class thinking that that was the easy one. And one of the gals leaned over and said, do you know I have actually lost 2 pant sizes in this class since I started?
Ooh, what time? Okay, what time is that class? I need that. Please, I need that. Okay,
oh, it's
Lynn.
Wonderful.
So, but instead of losing weight and getting healthy, we're going to get Men Who Cook.
Yes, we are going to have
April 18th.
April 18th, 2-man amateur chef teams do the cooking. We have wonderful women on a panel of judges who do the judging. And we have Becky Livas performing to give us background music. We are being held this year at the Wyndham Norfolk Plaza Hotel, and
they got a great kitchen.
It's amazing, and also they have wonderful staff support. Then we have valet parking at no cost, and we provide the first drink on us to help start the evening off.
And then what's the cost of the event?
We're $50 a ticket, but if you buy them in 4 packs, you get a reduction, and then there's the online purchasing option as well.
Cool. And okay, so you get a drink. There's a silent auction?
Yes, it's fabulous. There are baskets that are themed from all over the community. Such things as this year we have a basket that's called the Edibles from Colley Avenue. And we have another one from Savor the Olive, another one from Fresh Market. So there are wonderful supporters in our community who are making big donations so that we can raise the funds we need.
Okay, now you got 2 guys sitting next to you. Richard McMillan, Senior Vice President for Virginia Asset Group, Men Who Cook chef, and your ringer. I'm sorry, John Blake, Men Who Cook sous chef. This is where I start talking from experience because you know she can talk you into things. How long have you been a?
This is our third year. Last year we were fortunate enough to win an award for Extreme Gourmet with our shrimp and grits last year.
It's the only grit you can get drunk on. That's why.
It was really good. O'Connor
Not the
green
least
can.
bit healthy for you.
That's right. We cooked the grits in O'Connor green can ale last year, and added a bunch of locally sourced foods.
And was that a recipe, or did you just kind of make it up?
We sort of made it up.
What are you looking at him for?
I mean, we sort of made it up as we went and threw a bunch of goodness in there, and it was a really good time.
And that's how guys cook.
That's how we cook.
Okay,
right.
so what's the difference between a man who cooks and a chef?
Oh, wow.
You want to ask him that question? Why don't we go ahead and ask Bob that, or John that question? What's the difference?
Well, this is a lot of fun. That's the huge difference between being a men who cook and being a chef behind instead of in the kitchen and having to slave away back there. We're making real small portion sizes. It's just a little cup, 1 to 2 ounces, a couple of bites. It was a lot of fun. It was quick and easy, and that was, I guess, the biggest difference, the fun and the camaraderie we had.
Okay, John, I'm going to put you on the spot because I want to say thank you in front of everybody for service to your country for how many years now?
16.
And you in what role?
I'm in the Navy. I'm a cook in the Navy.
Yeah. So you said tiny portions.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you served that aboard ship, what would they do to you?
Yeah.
You'd be walking the gangplank.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, one thing we have to make clear, though, if they're really good tiny portions, they come back many times.
Exactly.
Right?
They do.
Exactly.
You can do in the red tickets, People's Choice?
People's Choice is really important because that's what the regular guy gets to vote on, and everyone who tastes gets to weigh in on that, and that's the Top Chef Award. So we love to give that one to the one everybody likes.
I got to tell you, it feels good to get those red. Okay, I got to fess up.
Okay.
2 years. Been doing it. The first year I did it was with asparagus, and I think I got 3 of those red tickets.
Oh.
Yeah, I know how many I got last year. 197.
Wow.
Yeah.
So.
My daughter's recipe.
Aha. So men who cook and can read a recipe from their daughter.
Good.
Oh yeah, I was getting phone calls at 2 in the morning telling me the changes in the ingredients, and then she had the audacity of calling me that night saying, "How did it go?" Like I was going to say, Phil. So I'm under pressure this year.
We need you to come back. You are the one who set the bar.
It is really a fun event.
It is a fun event, and also the camaraderie that they're talking about, it's just so evident from working together to do the setup and then doing all of the promotion of your own little taste.
Well, what I like, because these kind of events are a dime a dozen, especially this time of year where restaurants come in and they serve, and they're great events, but this one really is kind of a unique one, and the audience is unique too.
Absolutely, and I think that the thing that we've noticed the most is that we get such rich support from our community to make the programs possible we couldn't offer otherwise.
Now, I was going to say, okay, Becky Livas is your performer. That name sounds familiar.
Yes, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yes.
The mother of, I guess?
That's exactly right.
Or she's the daughter of.
It's Nicole's mom.
Yeah, she's on another station.
I know it, but she's well known, and I think we can give her kudos for that.
That's cool. Well, thanks a lot. Looking forward to April 18th.
Yep, and we expect you to be there with your apron on.
I got to find me a sous chef that's
okay.
not in the name.
We can help you.
When we come back, we're going to have a dog on the set, and it's going to sing with the Virginia Arts Festival Tattoo. But maybe not. Stay tuned.
Every day across America, excess food is gathered by a network of good people at local food banks, giving hope to millions of children who struggle with hunger. They've earned their wings, and you can too. Together, we can solve child hunger. Support Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org.
This is awesome. If you haven't seen it, Tattoo is coming to town, right, Scott Jackson?
Yes, April 23rd to 26th, Scope Arena.
Okay, this is a huge event every year, and you gotta get a ticket now because they're going fast.
Absolutely.
Right? But you really messed with me this year, because every year there's a musician on board, somebody with a dress on or skirt on, all kinds. I don't get the dog.
Well, I'm going to ask Nick to tell you a little about this fantastic person. We are honoring military families this year, and Tosca here is part of his military family.
Yeah, Nick Bean from the U.S. Coast Guard.
Yes, sir.
And your partner.
This is my canine partner, Tosca. She's a 6-year-old Belgian Malinois attached to the Maritime Security Response Team in Chesapeake with the Coast Guard.
Cool. Now, does she go with you everywhere when you're in uniform then?
When I'm in uniform and out of uniform, she's with me more than my wife and kid.
Oh, wow. I got to ask you, does she swim?
She does swim. She does swim. She's a very graceful swimmer. She didn't used to be, but she is now.
Now, you have to set her up for different experiences that she's going to have. I mean, she's been trained for everything that could be
everything that we could replicate, that she will come up.
Well, how did you get her prepared for Norfolk Perspectives then? I'm almost afraid to ask.
It took some time, and we got it done.
Adjustment.
We
Okay.
got it done.
So does she play piccolo, bagpipe? What does she play?
She's more of a drummer.
She's a drummer
yes.
with the tail.
Yes.
Now, will she be playing drum? Because I didn't see her in that picture. But is she going to play?
So there'll be a new aspect of the show this year. We had a great...
You're changing it up?
We're changing it up. Last year we had a great experience working with the Coast Guard. Their MSRT team participated in the obstacle race, did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
And for years, I really wanted to have a working dog in the show. And we were able to work with them. We've got 2 working dogs.
I think you found it.
And her partner, I believe, is called Tin.
Tin, yes.
Tin also. They'll be taking turns in the show. A lot of times we have one big group do a scene, another group do a scene, and we need about a minute in between to get things sorted. They're going to come out, and we're going to ask a volunteer from the audience to place kind of a simulated explosive under some different boxes, almost like a shell game. And Tosca and Tim will come out and demonstrate their detection abilities. We'll let the audience see them and see them working. And I think in a broader sense, as we honor military families, we really honor these working dogs do tremendous work for us, and they are part of our military families.
Let's talk about the military family and the tribute, because you're not just talking about current service, are you? You're going back.
No, we're going back a ways. In fact, one of the really neat things about the show this year, we're asking people to please send us pictures of your military family, whether it's your current family or your mom and dad or growing up. We've already gotten some awesome photos. You know, someone from our staff, her grandfather served in World War II in Egypt, and we have a picture of him on a camel.
Oh, wow.
So during the show, we're going to run a montage of the military families of people that attend. So I'd encourage people to go to our website. You'll see some simple instructions how to send a photo. But we think this will really personalize it. I think when you live in Hampton Roads, which has the largest concentration of military families in the world, it's natural to honor military families, and I think I love the idea of reaching out and letting them share some of their memories and some of their experiences with us, and to share that with the broader audience. I think it's going to be great.
Scott, I haven't missed a year, and I still can't figure out what word to put on tattoo except for extreme. But I mean, is it a musical? I mean, it's got music. It's got some drama in it. It's now going to have a dog after many years of no dog. Okay, I said it. It's got dancers.
Well, if I had one word for it,
Yeah.
I call it overwhelming. Because
Okay, good.
if you're there for music, it will be more music than you could possibly imagine. If you're there to honor the military, it'll be more dignified and respectful than you could possibly imagine. If you're there for spectacle, it'll be more spectacular than you could possibly imagine. I really think it's overwhelming. I think everyone has a moment in that show that they're sitting there and say, I can't believe how lucky I am to be here, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And I feel that working there, and I think the performers feel it. We have more than 900 performers, and you see 2 of them here.
Yeah.
People from 8 countries, people traveling all over the world, from Korea, Finland, Australia, you know, thousands and millions of miles of travel to come here, be in Hampton Roads, be in Norfolk, and put on a show unlike anything else in the world. There's very few chances to see 900 people working together, and it's 2 hours long, and it flies by.
Which is why it's the best tattoo in the world, in my opinion. I know you've kind of, gone to other places that have tattoos, but they don't have a Coast Guard dog in them, do they?
Well, and the other thing that's amazing, I do go to other shows to
Yeah.
scout groups and to learn things, and I have a lot of respect for the other shows, but one of the great things, when you go to a show in the United States of America, the patriotism is unlike anywhere else in the world.
Well, and that kind of, let's talk about the couple of days before, we have 1 minute left, but those 900 people don't just come together on Thursday night and perform for the first time. There's a lot of hard work, but they're in downtown.
That's
So
right.
We need to celebrate them being here, don't we?
Oh, yeah, it's a great time to be downtown, see people in uniforms, see the excitement. For 3 hours before every show, we have a free party we call Hullabaloo. It's a great time. The sun's really shining on Norfolk in late April with a tattoo in town. It's a great time to be part of it.
Cool. Well, thank you. And Nick, you did well because she's nice and relaxed, just for Norfolk Perspectives. So thanks a lot. We want to hear from you what you'd like to see on TV 48, but more importantly, give us a holler what's going on in your neighborhood and how you can become engaged. 664-6510. And as usual, it's a wonderful time to be in Norfolk just because of you, and you too.